Hey, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to take a look at this Atomos Master Caddy and make it much smaller with some little help from 3D printing. And no, we're not going to be taking a hacksaw and cutting this SSD drive in half for this project. Now, the Atomos Master Caddy is basically a case for your 2.5-inch SSD, but when you pair it with your Atomos Ninja V, it sticks out like a sore thumb. It makes it really awkward twisting and turning your Ninja V around with that caddy in the way. Alternatively, the only solution on the market is to buy an AngelBird Atom X SSD Mini, which costs like an arm and a leg for the equivalent amount of space when you compare it to a traditional SSD. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not made out of money. But when it comes to picking out the best SSD for your Atomos Ninja V, it comes down to three factors. Number one is the size of your SSD. Of course, in video production, bigger is better. Number two is the cost of your SSD. And number three is the write speed of your SSD. Now, AngelBird is no doubt a very stylish and very compact with its specialized aluminum CNC casing. However, for a 1 terabyte drive, it's going to cost like $400 on B&H and $700 for their 4K raw Master Caddy. And for the most part, they're very identical according to their specs, with the exception of the higher power consumption for its 4K Caddy. But when you compare the AngelBird to the leading memory chip makers like Western Digital, Samsung, and SanDisk, who these companies been in the industry for many decades compared to AngelBird, their specs are pretty much very similar, especially when you look at the terabytes rich in values. Deciding between a Samsung and Western Digital SSD can be extremely complicated and probably deserve its own episode to explain the real difference. However, for the most part, in terms of cost saving, they're pretty much very identical. Anyway, let's get into this and let's start tearing down this 1 terabyte Western Digital SSD drive and see what's inside. Now, for this conversion, all you need is one of these 3D printed Atomos SSD caddies. And I designed and make my own nifty caddy with a handle, which you can find in the link below. For the most part, the SSD drive composed of this tiny memory board which takes only about like a third of the space, and the rest of it is plain simple empty space. Surprisingly, the Western Digital is half plastic and half aluminum. And if I'm not mistaken, the Samsung uses an all aluminum casing for its SSD casing. Now, is aluminum important when it comes to heat dissipation? Yes, it is, no doubt. But from my test, what I found from after running my Ninja 5, I'm recording for at least 5 minutes, I found the memory chips gets around 100 degrees Fahrenheit or about 39.4 degrees Celsius, which is well below the upper limits of 70 degrees for these drives. Overall, transferring the SSD drive memory board to a 3D printed case takes less than 5 minutes, and it's rather easy to do once you locate the screws on your SSD drive. Now, for one AngelBird 1TB drive, you can literally get yourself around 3 to 4 Western Digital drive. And when you're doing video production, I can't stress enough how important it is for videographers and photographers to have multiple backup memory cards or drives. Now, if you want one of these customized SSD caddies for your Atomos Ninja V or for other Atomos products, look at the link below. Well, that's all I have for today. Now, if you found this video informative and interesting, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, put in the section below. Until next time, peace out.